Hey guys, how's it going? I got a cast for you today actually. It was from Reddit. Want to thank Contaluna Gangster. Don't know if I said that right. Anyway, actually I'm gonna take you to the intro, so see you on the other side. Right, okay, we're in the game. This is ranked all pick, so I'm interested to see how this goes. I'm told it's a very entertaining game. It's between 4.5k and 6.5k, I believe. So should be some pretty epic Dota going on. So first pick Crystal Maiden coming out from the Dire. Interesting. She hasn't really seen much. But I mean, with the new buff to was it? What? Okay, was that random then? I picked a Phoenix. Silencer first pick. I hate playing at Silencer, but he's really strong. I can imagine will be a bane of Phoenix's life at the moment. But Phoenix is not in captain's mode, so arguably a little broken still. But it should be rather entertaining to see. I'd like to see the Ags upgrade. That would be very interesting.
Faceless Void.
And a Void, man. It seems like I haven't seen a Faceless Void for ages at the moment. Especially picked up against the Silencer as well, because when he leaps in, if you're quick enough on the R, you can get your global silence off, and then he's sitting duck really. But hey, whatever. Get hopefully see some good 5-man Chronos. You need to catch that Silencer. Maybe there'll be some initiation elsewhere, but we'll have to wait and see. The Radiant now picking. We need to look. Icarus Dive. Fire Spirits are there. Fire Spirits are horrible. Sunray and then Supernova. Ogre Magi, another very top tier pick at the moment. The Fire Blast and the Bloodlust as well. If you've got a big right click hard carry, can boost him even further. So a relevant hero throughout the game actually, as well as Silencer. Earthshaker, wow. Another big top tier pick. Picked with the Faceless Void. I mean, Earthshaker is quite a good counter to Faceless Void, especially if he doesn't have a BKB. So it might be the setup you need to go on the Silencer actually. So nicely thought out there. So yeah, like I say, I haven't cast the game for like must be like 2-3 months now. So sorry if this isn't the best in the world, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. This should be at 1080p 60 frames per second if you have the internet to stream at that. So yeah, I'm just going to upload this to YouTube. No Twitch stuff going on. Weaver. Well, I haven't seen Weaver for ages. But I can imagine Bloodlusted Weaver is pretty painful. Also hoping my mic levels are all okay as well. I haven't really checked that out for a while. Now, so we've got the must be Dire picking now.
Admiral Kunkka.
Ooh, Kunkka. I like this. I mean, this is set up into. I mean, Earthshaker set up. Earth Spirit. Oh my god. Most overpowered hero ever. I mean, this is cool. I like it because it's all it's ranked all pick. But pick at all these like OP heroes. Be interesting to see. I believe Earth Spirits may still be a little bit broken because when you put a boulder down, you have to. If you want to use the boulder smash, it has to be used straight away. Oh, I need to change my sensitivity as well. Moving around Jakiro as well. So this is a big team fight. Big team fight with some good setups with the Shaker and the Faceless Void as well. So be interesting to see if they can get that off. That's pretty strong. But they've got the counter initiation with Silencer if need be, or just the plain initiation with Silencer. Earth Spirit is very strong as well.
Strong Spirit.
I think I have to move that right down. Oh, and the last pick was a Storm Spirit, right? I don't know, give me control. Okay,
This
great.
should be interesting.
And here we go. Okay, so I'm going to introduce the Radiant side. We've got Golden God on Weaver. Killer Pingu, I like that name. And Silencer. I'm just going to call this guy Poe. On the Ogre Magi Storm Spirit, played by Pepperoni and Hakanisty. Yeah, let's go with that on the Earth Spirit. And on the Dire side, we've got Lapis on Faceless Void, going on for the safe lane. We've got KIH on Kunkka going down the mid. Is this an aggro try? Maybe? Greater than F. Was that less than? I always forget. Greater than F. On Phoenix, Steel Rasp on the Earthshaker, and Boofy on the support Jakiro. Is this going to be a dual lane, or is this Steel Rasp quickly a ward up?
Battle will commence in 30 seconds.
So Radiant defending their jungle at the moment. Lots of predictions going on at the moment. If we get up the last hits, it's still wrap. Got to be careful, but last hits. There we go. He gets the defensive ward down, so that should hopefully defend the Phoenix, and I think it's going to be the Earthshake there as well, if need be. What runes are they going to be? That was a bounty rune and a regen rune bot. So it does look like maybe a roaming Earthshaker or something. We got any D-wards yet? Possible sentry if need be. It's a support silencer. Very defensive tri lane here, and I think this is okay. Going up against an Earth Spirit who's not. No, it'd be interesting to see how he copes in a lane like this. But who knows? We shall see. He's going to take some harassment. Level 1 liquid fire. That's very good for harassment. He's gone for geomagnetic grip. So that's a silence if he needs it. Not going for the boulder smash. Fair enough. Silence upon Phoenix and a stun, but should be alright. Not the most mana dependent hero in the world. And if he does get initiated on by this tri lane. It's an interesting sentry ward placement. Because it's not exactly going to ward anything unless they maybe put one here. So yeah, Spirit only getting a 20 XP at the moment. Ooh, I didn't see this. Storm Spirit and Kunkka looked like they had a little fight up here. Torrent used as well. It's going to end there. There's a regen rune bot, but the Science will spot that out possibly for the Storm Spirit. It's got to be really careful with the Storm Spirit here. I think he's in more danger than the Kunkka at the moment. Trying to possibly get a Torrent. He's good. Keeps casting it then cancelling it. But Pepperoni playing around a little bit here. I think that's going to be it. But maybe the Earthshaker is going to move in and try and block off Silencer coming in to try and go on the Kunkka. That won't kill the Kunkka, but definitely annoy him. But here comes the Fisher. That's not going to lead to anything. Actually, the creep aggro is going to be drawn away. So Kunkka will get a free lot of experience here. But Silencer bringing the creep wave back round. Is that a bottle coming out on the courier now? Yes, it is. I think it should be. Is that a bottle for each side of the mid heroes now? No, actually not. How are we doing? Void getting decent last hits at the moment. The creep wave pushing in, but the pull has occurred, so we're all okay. I think this Weaver will start being a pain. He's very good at the single target damage. He gets those items, I think. I'm not sure whether he needs to get a Lincoln Sphere this game, actually. Could maybe go straight damage, maybe just straight up BKB before getting the Lincolns, because there's not really any single target sort of stuns or anything like that on the Dire side. It's probably not worth it. Maybe just straight up BKB still. No kills yet. Just could see, what's this Earthshaker been doing? He's been roaming around. He's still only level 1 though, but this does mean the Phoenix is getting lots of levels, level 3. That's been forced out a little bit. And the two supports have been doing their support duties by stacking and pulling and all that. So even on the board at the moment, we're pretty much neck and neck, 15-15 for the safe lanes and 15 and 13 the supports, but it looks like they're going to go possibly try for something here with the two supports for Dire mid. Here comes the X. Is they going to land? Yes, they're going to land the try now. Imagine this is First Blood. The Fisher coming in. First Blood. Maybe is he going to get away? They try and pull someone in, but not enough. KIH falling very low, but that was well executed by the support.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. It'll probably be fine.
Sal being popped here. I think greater than F. I'm just going to call him F, it's going to get away. Nicely done. Oh no, I forgot to bring water. Might have to nip out and get some water in a bit.
The earth heals me.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
So the two supports are still rolling into Lapis. I think he's going to have to be really careful there actually though. But he does have 3 in time lock, so no evasion whatsoever. Didn't even go for that one 10% evasion, but it's fair enough. But now the supports are left to lane, the Earth Spirit can sit and get experience, possibly some last hits as well. He has his bottle. Definitely a more common thing to see. Ooh, got bashed. I mean, how much damage does that do? That's like 60 damage. It's crazy. Oh, he's gonna have to be careful again. Here comes, it's gonna be the Fissure, Torrent, and the Ice Path combo. But KI just gotta be really careful here. Actually, Pepperoni's not 6, so he can't get over the barrier, but gets a kill. So actually going okay. I mean, a 1-for-1 trade, but the Storm Spirit did get a kill. That means he's level 6 now. How are we doing for levels in terms of support? So level 4 and level 3 compared to the level 2 and level 4. So slightly favouring the die there at the moment. Oh, the Faces Forward went down. Happened at the same time, so definitely very good there for Spirit. Don't know how he managed it. Oh, we got more fighting going on mid now. KIH, he's got to run away quickly down. The Torrent is not. Fissure there, but Pepperoni managed to dodge that Fissure very skillfully there with the Ball Lightning. It's going to be another kill, I think. Yeah, there we go. Double kill for Pepperoni. He's starting to snowball, or should I say Ball Lightning, away. Greater than F. He's got to be careful. He's not level 6 yet, but Killer Pingu, they can't attack him just because of the huge amounts of slow, but they do just about get the kill. I don't think the Golden God or Killer Pingu is going to die, unfortunately. Or the die, but the Fissure getting the kill on the Weaver. Not expecting that at all. So that's great for the Earth Shaker. But here we see Jakiro coming to support Lapis now on the Faceless Void because he really needs it. But Chrono is up, and no, oops, you probably guys saw the timer there. No Macropire, unfortunately. Pepperoni here got his treads now. It's 3 for 2. This is pretty crazy. 6 minutes in and we got 8 kills. Exciting stuff. But the Faces Forward is about 8 CS at the moment, ahead of the Weaver. So slight advantage there. Where is this Earth Spirit? Just looking to see if there's a pull or anything. He's gonna have to be careful though, because there's also DD rune. He thinks he's on his own, but he's not. Here comes Boofy. He uses the I can't remember what it's called now, but he's doing a lot of damage here, but pops the Mask of Madness. But he's going to take more damage. Is he going to get out? He gets out just in time. So that's a kill for the Void. Boofy also getting out. Pops a self. He's going to go back in and try and get a kill. He needs one more bash. Yeah, a hit base because KIH is coming in here. Nicely landing the combo there with the Ice Path. This is a very potent combo. I never really thought about it that much. Get out the way, Kunkka, but Jakiro gets the kill actually there in the end. So that was all. Esper thought he could get there. He did get the Magnetize off, but it wasn't enough with the Faces Void finally getting his Chronosphere off. I did notice he placed this Remnant behind Remnant and couldn't seem to do anything with it. I don't know whether to do the bug where Boulder Smash doesn't work. You have to like do it really quickly. It really annoys me because I like playing Earth Spirit, but that bug makes him pretty unplayable. I'm not sure if they have fixed it recently though. Regen Rune, amazing rune here for Storm Spirit. You can probably try and pick someone off here. But who's this target going to be? Is it going to be the Earth Shaker? There are 3 of them here, but they know here comes Lapis. Got to be really careful here, taking a lot of damage. No mana either. Storm Spirit, he's going to come in here. He's going to try and pick up the Face Forward. He is the prime normal target. But stun does stop down the Pepperoni, but only getting 1 kill. I think they would have maybe liked to get 2, but due to the Fissure and the Ice Path, I mean, I never really thought about this, but they're 2 very long range stuns that can get multiple targets, so really good for stopping any initiation and sort of creating physical barriers. There's a lot of stacking and pulling going on at the moment. Actually, these have been the Dire taking the Radiant stacks, so that's a bit cheeky, but why not if it's all there? 50 last hits on the Void, pretty good. That Mom, yeah, doing very well indeed. Decided to go for the Mom and no Midas this game. Actually here, I wouldn't like to be the Silencer at the moment. He's only level 4 and it's a kill with the boat as well. Just a couple of hits and he's down. This combo and KH very skillfully getting every combo with the 3 levels in X marks and 2. Oh, here comes a Chrono. Pepperoni taking a lot of damage from the Faceless Void and the tower, so hit him. I think he's going to go down. Greater than F. He's got to be careful. He does have the Ignite on him. Here comes the Earth Spirit. He's got his ulti, uses Magnetize and gets the kill on Phoenix straight away. And now Faceless Void has to be really careful. But the attack, so look at that. That's crazy. So in the end, it was just Phoenix for Storm Spirit. We've got some more here. Weaver, I think. Ooh, getting caught by the ice path, but he's going to chase after Boofy. I think he can probably get a kill here, just about. But level 7 against level 8. The damage over time with the Liquid Fire. He might actually be able to... Ooh, nice try, nice try. Tried using the ice path to get out, but not quite good enough. So yeah, Mom, pretty much a staple item. Faceless Void. Just need that attack speed. Kunkka now got his phase boots as well. I'm sure he's had those for quite a while. Will he maybe go for Shadow Blade or Blink next? Be interesting to see. Ogre Magi now level 7. How about the Silencer? It's really key for him to get level 6, and I think it'd be preferable to have level 6 over on the Silencer than the Ogre Magi, but he'll get there in the end. Look at these stacks. He's going to stand around trying to get experience. I'm going to wait and see this. How many levels is he going to get? Not quite enough at the moment. Pepperoni actually taking a lot of damage. So yeah, that's a whole level, which will fast forward him to that level 6, which he really needs. Oh, here comes the Earth Spirit, not going any further. They're going to try something on mid here, actually. Ogre Magi is going to be careful. He's level 8. He's got K of health. That's pretty good, and his Arcane Boots, which he's not using yet. There we go. He's waiting for the backup. This is going to be a stun onto KH. Kunkka going to be really careful. Ball lightning in. Going to try getting caught by the fish. Here comes the boat. He's going to land on anyone. Yeah, caps on Silencer, but he's far back enough, so that's not going to do much. Just the Storm Spirit going down. The X on the Ogre Magi. Is he going to get hit by the combo? Yes, he does. Another fish. Oh, he actually commits the Echo Slam. Really good here. And the Ice Path is going to take him down. Yeah, just about. Buyback from the Storm Spirit, and he's going to TP in, but I don't think it's going to lead to anything. Or is it actually? Yeah, he's managing just to get the kill on the Kunkka, which is actually going to be really good. And a double kill. Really good buyback there, actually. And Silence being used for some reason. Looks like Phoenix just used his ulti, but I think that's more of... Oh no, Weaver was very low. Must have been a bit of a fist fight. But not really amassing too much. So yeah, loads of kills in the moment. Kill every 2 minutes. Looks like this is gonna be pretty quick heals actually. It's nicely done by Jakiro. Spirit. He's gonna be really careful here. This Invis rune could spell his death. Chrono is available with the Mom, and he's now got 1200k, 1200 gold. Golden gods. He's taking a lot of damage over time. He goes down. That is really surprising, but it is max fire spirits, which it's really obnoxious. It's horrible, especially if you can stack them, and I think Silence is going to be in big trouble here. Taking a lot of damage. The combo, every single time this X-Torrent combo has been spot on, just gets right-click down. Storm Spirit coming in. He can't go on this. Pops a Soul Ring. He is going to go on this. He goes on the Phoenix. He knows he doesn't have any Supernova. I think they can just pick this off. Oh, but here comes the boat. Nicely done. It's going to, the buff is going to be on the Phoenix as well. Storm Spirit going to zip away using all his mana, so... That was very well played by the Dire there. And the Earth Spirit goes down as well as the Silencer.
You might want to look into that.
Must have been a combo. Chrono was used. Man, sorry, I can't get both the kills on both sides of the map. Ooh, gonna have to care. They really want this tower. It's gonna tick down as well, actually. So Jakiro gets the kill. Defensive Fisher, but he's magnetized being used. What is that range? That was pretty crazy. Steel Rasp. Gonna get away. What was he? Gets stunned. Oh, unfortunately, the magnetized could not be re-procced. I don't know whether that's the right word.
Tower is under siege.
how many remnants. He's used up a lot of remnants there actually. Something to note. Yeah, he's only got 2 left. Everyone gets out. 12 for 13. Very close at the moment. I think this Weaver's having a lot more of a harder time than Faceless Void as well. I mean, Faceless Void 2 for 2 now, but the Weaver 1 for 2. Okay, not too bad, but how about this Kunkka? He's been very potent. He's bought Dust, which is good. Look at this stack. I guess it's probably for the... You're just going to boat it, why not? Boom! And the Fisher as well. Really, really nicely done. So that's a bunch of gold towards him. I would imagine a Shadow Blade, but we'll have to wait and see. As see what silence are being used here now. Phoenix does have his ulti. Is the silence going to wear off time? I think it might. Not just quite. That was pretty crazy. Last word was used as well on top of that global silence to finish him off. And I believe this tier 1 tower will go down as well. But Chrono being used on Earthspit, he's got to be really careful. I think Magnetize was used. No, I don't think it was actually. But another kill. Is this probably going to be... Did I miss one hammer? Probably. BKB? Here comes the Storm Bolt line. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Fisher just blocking him off, but unfortunately it's on the wrong side, so Faceless Void is going to go down to the long Storm Ball that was used. Oh, the damage there. Golden God. He's got to be careful. He went for Midas in the end. So, definitely playing towards the late game at the moment. He's got to be careful. Jakiro is around. They do have this ward, so they can see him. These are some really good wards, actually. So they're going to go straight in. The Yours being used with the Magnifical Power and the Ice Path combo. I don't think Golden God's going to get out. And Phoenix Sun is what it's called. Supernova being used maybe a bit far out, but there's a kill nonetheless. Actually, they're going to look on for this Earth Spirit, but there's some TP supporters coming in to get the tower. Is it going to be enough? They're going to get the combo off. They're bringing back into the Ice Path. Really nicely done there. He's going to go down without trouble. Unfortunately, Phoenix is probably going to die here to the Silencer. Silencer does not... Oh, he does get the kill, gets the intelligence, fortunately, for the Dire. Radiant even, but he does go down. So I feel like the kills are leaning towards the Dire a bit more, but we'll see. But yeah, there's some very aggressive wards coming out from both teams. Ogre hiding, but there's no backup. What's that? The Storms? Where's Storm Spirit? Nah, he's not coming in. Just wanted to keep him back. Silencer has managed to gain some levels and actually stolen quite a lot of intelligence, so it's been well done by him. Imagine he's going to pick up his treads now. You want a Roche? Nah. Nah, I just wanted to, yeah. It is a Shadow Blade incoming. What is it? It could be Battle Fury. That's wrong. Either or. We'll see later on. Oh, did he know that there was someone there? Probably not. Not so obvious. Here comes the Faceless Void. It's going to be used. Oh, the Silence being used just in time. And actually, Faceless Void taking a lot of damage because of the Mom. And I think he's going to go down here. Can he get the Chrono off? But the boat, lovely boat, is going to land on 2. What was that? 3, 1 or 2. Oh, double kill there from the lovely Echo Slam. Silencer being stunned up. Is it going to be enough? Oh, the X is being used. It's going to bring him right back. But in comes the Weaver. I don't think it's going to be enough though. Oh, that's a lot of damage. He's going to get Steel Rasp. Just about. There we go. In comes Earth Spirit, kicking the boulder. Can they catch him up? I think they can as well. That was a really good roll. He's trying to TP out, but it's not going to be enough. Here comes the Phoenix. No Supernova, I don't think. Yeah, he does have, actually. And Jakiro. I think this ends the engagement. So a 3 for 3. Very close indeed. Let's have a look at this. So the XP going just in the way of Radiant, because I feel they are slightly behind. See, that was really quick fingers from the Silencer there, so it was nicely done. But the big item now picked up for the Earthshaker on the Blink Dagger. So that will really help his team with the initiation. That last Echo Slam was pretty awesome. Have a look at the graph, so net worth, yeah, Dire in the lead on both fronts in the XP and gold. Oh no, I don't think Great Enough is going to get out of here. Oh, he uses a Supernova. Pepperoni's in a lot of trouble. He's got to get out of here. Unfortunately, that did have to be used defensively. Wow, Veil picked up now as well. If you get a Veil off, get all your Fire Spirits on the enemy team. He's in a lot of trouble. That Fisher damage as well. I really like this pickup. Well, saying that, I've never really seen it played in pro games because Phoenix has never been played in pro games apart from one game in Captain's Draft. Yeah, in the tournament going on at the moment. Kunkka boldly stepping forward. Well, that Pepperoni was very scared on the Storm Spirit there, zipping away. Don't blame him. If he can get a full combo off, especially now with the level 2 boat and the max torrent, it's a lot of damage. Ooh. Phoenix hiding in the tree line. They're going to look for anything. He uses the Veil, but I think he's just using it to try and get a lot of damage. But I mean, look at the Veil, and the damage down. It's half his health gone already, and Phoenix just TPing out. That's really strong, really strong, and dirty. That's dirty. A very aggressive ward being placed here, which is really good. All tier 1 towers down for the Radiant. I've only lost one tier 1 tower though, and that's the mid one. An important one, but still only one. It looks like we're going to have a siege onto the tier 2 tower here from the Dire. Slowly whittling down now. Are they going to back off now? They don't really know what's hiding. Yeah, I think they smartly back off here, but here comes the combo. Are they going to land it? Yes. Boom, he goes down. In fact, Supernova even being used just to make sure. Because why not? In fact, the Veil wasn't even used. Here we got some chased Invis Shaker scouting out. But they can see him. He's silenced. They used the global silence just to get this one kill, I think. But I would say it was probably worth it. There's a lot of intelligence now on the silencer. He's going Midas. I saw this. I thought he might be going into the treads, but he's going Midas, playing for the late game. Which we see more and more common, but a tower going down, nonetheless. Okay, so the Mythal Hammer, of course, used to make the Maelstrom. That's the Midas picked up. I mean, 21-minute Midas, pretty strange, but it's worked. And the Orchid now for the Storm Spirit. Definitely worth mentioning. Oh, that's cheeky. Going back, re-heal, fill up his bottle, and he's back to where he was with full mana. So, okay, went the Shadow Blade, and then now I think the Battle Fury. You really need the Battle Fury to keep the regens really good as well, and the farming capabilities. The Thomas actually going to land. Weaver's going to take a lot of damage, but he's going to Shikuchi away. So, things pretty quiet at the moment. Oh no, the Jakiro died. I'm not sure where that occurred. Ooh, oh Shake, gotta be careful, but he's got his blink dagger, so he blinks away. Kunkka always there for support. No, he's not going for the Battle Fury. He's going for going straight crit, which is fair enough. Guess he's got the bottle for sustain, really. He hasn't been farming that much. Wait, he got rid of the bottle. Probably so he could purchase his Shadow Blade. They're going to get... Oh, wow, Earthshaker using his ulti straight away. Is Weaver going to get out? He managed to time lapse out, so it was all for naught. And the boat being whipped. The first one I've seen whipped. No, it's not. It's the X was used. Golden Gold on low, very low. The Silencer ulti being used. They're going to get out. Pepperoni doing a significant amount of damage. Yules onto the Jakiro by himself. TP out from the... Very bold TP out from the Silencer. Spirit, where's Pepperoni going to? He's going back to base, actually. So it was a 1-for-1, actually, but not a very favourable trade, because it was a core for a support. I thought the Dire were in a lot more trouble there, but they managed to get out. I guess the Shadow Blade, or... No, TP was used. I guess that's the trouble. There's... that's a fair amount of stuns. I mean, not the greatest, Spirit. He's going to go down here to the Mom used on Faces Forward. But he doesn't have enough for Chrono. He's going to blow up real quickly. Supernova being used. They can't kill it. They won't be able to. Look how slow they're attacking. They're going to take the full damage here. Nope. I was really wrong. I did not see the Silencer there. Silencer didn't have the slow on him. Shaking a lot of trouble, but here comes the Kunkka with the boat going to come through. It's not going to be enough to save his ally. And it's not going to be enough to get the Silencer. But the Silencer's going to get hit by a Torrent. Lovely. Really smart. So 3 for 3 again. That's the trouble with Mom. You can get burst down so quick. And yes, this is going to be a straight BKB for the Weaver. No Lincolns. So yeah, the great thing about Yules is you can Yule someone up and then Ice Path them if you can sort of guarantee your Ice Path, but it's fairly unreliable.
Gold from my chest.
But so far the X with the Ice Path has been really strong. X, Ice Path, Ghost Ship, Torrent. That's so much damage setup as well, along with the Macropyre if you need it. Just relies on landing that X. But Kunkka's been more than capable. In fact, here comes the combo again. Watch this, landing it again. Really nicely done, but Magnetize being used, and actually KIH has got to be really careful here. I think he's going to die. The Storm Spirit, very quick reactions to come in, but at the same time the Weaver goes down to, must have been a Chronosphere. 2 fights go, Science is going to die as well, maybe. Is he going to try and deny himself to neutrals, or is he going to hide? No, die straight away, but the Ogre coming in with 2-time multicast. He can blink away, he can blink. He did not blink.
Radiant's middle tower.
But he's got a Fisher if need be. Still, I think he needs to blink away. Wow. I guess that's max level Fire Blast, level 2 ulti. Pretty powerful. I haven't seen much item aggression from Phoenix at the moment. He's 4 for 5. He's died a few times, unfortunately, but I think he's been doing really well, getting the Fire Spirits down with the Veil of Discord, and then the Supernovas have been very good. Kunkka died, yeah, I knew that. Faces forward now. It looked like he's going to be going for the Aghanim Scepter, which, after being nerfed, possibly a necessity, especially with the you know, the longer you can get, the more potent the Supernova might be, and Silence being used on the Faces forward. But can the Storm Spirit fight into this? No, it can. In fact, the Silence ulti being used, that was a little strange. I think possibly some miscommunication. I know these 5 stacks. This is a very aggressive ward here and here. I like it. I like it a lot. But what wards? Okay, so we've got some slightly more defensive wards coming up from the Radiant side. No rush down attempt yet, but I think that should be something the Dire look to do fairly soon. Ogre Magi going down real quick, and the Chronosphere being used on Science, so there's going to be 2 kills. This Faceless Void is doing a lot of damage, but here comes a massive ball roll in. The Phoenix, is he going to make it out? He doesn't have enough mana for his ultimate, but was it really worth it? A Phoenix for a Storm Spirit and a triple kill onto Faceless Void? No, I really don't think it was. Got a Blink Echo Slam up in 4 seconds. He's going to be looking to do that. The all set up with the boat, the Macropyre, but the 4-stuff really nicely done there. Ooh, 4-staffed him. I didn't even see you 4-staffed him then. But a lot of damage. The Mom onto Faces Void with the Desolator as well from Golden God. Overextending there. A lot of damage coming from Weaver now. In fact, he decided to not go for BKB and get the Desolator. Which I think is, they need it. They need the damage now. But this tower is being sieged rather heavily. I think another Liquid Fire will do it, but no. Didn't see the blink picked up by Jakiro as well now. It's going to leave the tower. Not quite in deny range, I think. Invis Kunkka. I think they're going to back off. I really think they should look to do Roche. Maybe they need to defend their towers. That last tier 1 tower. They don't need to, but it's a good idea. For now, possibly the Battle Fury being picked up by Kunkka. I got Mud Golems.
Dire's top tower is under
so if we have a look over at the net worth, yeah. Wow, this isn't what I'd expect so much. I thought the Kunkka was a bit further ahead. But due to the Midas, yeah, due to the Midas, the Weaver is actually keeping up with the Faceless Void for now. Face avoid 1k off of his Aghanim Scepter. Oh, it's a there was 4 stuff on Earth, but I didn't see it earlier. I'm really surprised he managed to actually get that off. He's nearly his level 16 as well. He'll be pretty strong. I don't know what he goes for now. He himself could possibly get a Veil. Or just a BKB so he can stick around. An Atos. Sheep is not bad either. There's just so many ways you can go with Earth Spirit, so it's pretty fun. It's an Earth Spirit and an Earthshake in this game. Yeah, here comes the Rosh attempt, I think. Dude, the Radiant actually don't have any visual of them going in. So what are they going to do about it? Yeah, this Weaver is starting to hit pretty hard. And there's a pause, okay. Disconnected by an Earth Spirit. So, right, let's have a quick look at Killer Pingu. So he's probably, I reckon he'll be going for 4 stuff as well, which is really good for getting your friends out of those wombo combos that they've got. What else have we got going on? VHigh nearly finished his Aghanim Scepter actually, which I think that's going to be really good, really potent. Could he maybe get better items, like a 4 stuff? I don't know. Jakiro's got quite a lot of farm actually. He's only 1k behind his mid Kunkka. How about the Phoenix? Yeah. After he managed, he had a really good start, but he seems to have fallen off a little bit, which I think is a bit of the trouble, bit of the issue, especially now the silencer as well. He's now got his ulti, but 28 for 32, very close game. 30 minutes in, that's like kill every 2 minutes. So this was a very good one. Thanks for posting this on Reddit. And we go. Goo goo. And Pepperoni, yeah, he's going to go BKB. He really needs to get that. He went Soul Ring, possibly with the intention of going into Bloodstone, but I don't think he can do that at the moment. He really needs that BKB. They're going to get this. I think they might get this without them knowing. Phoenix, no! They know. Storm Spirit know, and I think they know that he knows, but no, they don't. I'm not sure they do know he's there. This is going to be a really close Roche. He's got to take it. Maybe he's going to have to chrono. No, did it get stolen? No, the face of 4 did manage to get it, but he might die because of it. No, he needs to get out of there. He needs to get out. He gets out. Is he going to use his? No. So it was just Jakiro going down for the moment. So the die got the Roshan kill and the Aegis. So it was a rod actually, not a rod. I like this. Rod is a very good item. They already have a use, but here comes the Storm zipping in. Is he going to get a kill on the Earthshaker quickly? Here comes the Chrono, actually landing on no one, but didn't actually even save Earthshaker. But the Silencer goes down very quickly, and his stun onto Weaver. Are they going to get the kill? They're going to get the kill. No, they're not. The Aegis being popped, but Golden God going down. So not such a. I guess they get the Aegis, so they don't have to worry about that. But the Fire Spirits are so horrible. So without that BKB still completed, completely vulnerable to them, but I think the Phoenix is going to go down here, straying a little too far forward, and with the Orchid. Storm Spirit and Earth Spirit can easily get that kill. The 2 spirits, no Ember Spirit though. VHigh now has this Aghanim Scepter, as well as Face of 4 having Aghanim Scepter. Let's have a look at these graphs. I bet they've changed around a bit. No, it's still favouring the Dire by about 5k, both with XP and gold, but that's definitely not a huge lead by any stretch of the imagination. But that's another tower going down. It was denied, and the boat torrent DD. I think this VHigh is god for. Man, he hit hard. I think that might have been a crit as well. Unfortunately, the Radiant is slowly losing map control. Only got this one tower left here, which is not really the most. I mean, it gives you access to the jungle and stuff. Once again, it's these lots of wards around the Roche pit actually, even though there is now no Roche. So yeah, Bad Fury now finished up for Kunkka, so he can now farm the jungle pretty quick. I don't know what the next item for Void would be. Maybe he himself will probably get a crit. Storm Spirit jumping in. He's now got that BKB going on Boofy. I think Boofy might be dead, but TP's out real quickly. I think he might get out. He's going to get out. That was a really smart TP. Very nicely done, knowing that the whatever it's called, what's it called, the Vortex had been used. Faces Void Invis. He's going to look for a massive Chrono. You know he's there. Do they have a gem? They have a gem on the Earth Spirit. That's really important. It's going to be a really big kill if they can get it. Silence ulti being used. Actually, I think he's going to get out. Storm Spirit rolling in. Urn being used is going to be enough. He's going to get the stun. Doesn't get the stun. Ah, the Chrono being used, but just enough damage coming out. I think this Phoenix is actually going to die here. Oh, this massive Echo Slam. That is really important, but the Phoenix does go down. If it just survived a little bit longer, that would have been enough, but here comes the Weaver. The power of Weaver dealing so much damage. Kunkka, is he going to get the kill? I think he might just get the kill, although he's going to be disarmed now. It's not enough. That is a big turnaround. All of the Radiant side surviving and only Jakiro surviving for the Dire, so there's some really good chase potential with Weaver and Earth Spirit. It's just horrible to go up against. Why does he want to get up here? I want to see if there's a ward. There is no ward. Jakiro's got to be careful. He does have 21k. I guess a sheep stick will be pretty handy here. DD rune. Give it to the Weaver. He's too far away. But I'm sure Stormsword will happily pick that up. He's going to deal a lot of damage. That BKB is definitely saving him. And because of this ward, Jakiro's just going to die. I mean, they probably know that there's a ward up there now. So we've got some backup, but here comes the wow, the Chrono's up again, and I think Pepperoni's going to die real quickly. That was a nice try with the boulder smash. The top tower being pressured by Weaver now. He's a bit low, but he does have his time lapse if needed. Kunkka didn't quite get the splash damage, and Weaver's just going to TP back home and heal up. So as you can see, everything's very close by. And that was a pretty awesome Echo Slam. I guess that's one of the things, like the Phoenix uses his ulti. Everyone starts crowding around it trying to kill it, and then the Earthshaker comes in and there's already a 5-man Echo Slam ready in the setup. Yeah, next item probably be a crit for the Void. Spirit went for the blink actually, so there's lots of mobility all around this on everyone's side actually. It makes for some entertaining fights if they're a little tricky to follow. 4 staff now completed for Silence, so you probably already had that and Midas. I don't know, I think it was a pretty smart choice, and this game doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon. So probably will pay off as well with the Weaver's Midas as well. He's got a BKB, still 10 seconds though. What'd you go for now? Crit maybe? Butterfly? Butterfly would be too bad, especially there's no MKB coming out. The Dire side at the moment. So both teams sitting around, still a couple of minutes until Roche is potentially up. Yeah, probably Sheep coming out for Jakiro, which would be really nice. Get rid of maybe Blink on the Silence, so he's not going to have a BKB for a long time. Maybe he should get one, or maybe he'll go Refresher. I think that would be pretty dirty. Or Aghanims. Real pain in the ass they are. Kunkka probably going to look to finish his crit stick. Get the big crit stick instead of the mini one. Void looking for some kills now. He's going to have to be careful. He's going in. Who's going to get? No, he's just going to go. Oh, the Earthshake! Oh no. A really quick blink away. Nicely done. And they get a kill on the Jakiro. I didn't even see the Jakiro there. Oh. Face Void just a little too hesitant. I mean, it's only a 50-second cooldown with the Aghanims, but And there's the big crit picked up. No buyback though. So the face void just about staying above ahead of the Weaver, but only just. And yeah, it's going to be a butterfly. I think it's smart picking up the talisman of evasion first, actually, given that 25% evasion. I think this is decided what item faces forward he's going to go for next, though. I wouldn't be surprised if you see him sell his shield. No? Okay. Pick up that demon edge. But looks like we're going to have a fight around mid. Kunkka nicely positioned here. He X's himself, so he's going to go in and just... That's half of Weaver's health, forcing him to use that time lapse. Still, Silencer, I think this is very smart. Just sitting in the trees. He just needs to get his ulti off, not get locked down or anything like this. They're so close.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
Invisary might play a pivotal role. Does Silencer just get out then? What's it done? Midas off cooldown, needs to go use that. He's stolen a shitload of intelligence. It's because there's so many kills. Oh, Invis Magi. Oh, maybe he knows he's there. Nah, he's going to go on this Silencer ulti, going to have to be used. He uses it, pops it down just at the right moment. Echo Slam, he's looking for an Echo Slam. The Silence is still there, and the BKB being used, so he goes down before that. Faces forward. He's going to get melted by this Weaver as well, but here comes the boat, here comes the combo. I don't think they can kill off this Phoenix ulti. The Macropire underneath it as well. And KIH still alive. He's got a... No, there's no DD rune. I thought there was a DD rune. So a 3-for-1 at the moment. But, oh, the Radiant side, very low. I think there's a really good global silence. Definitely really helped save them. Ooh, Kunkka has to be really careful here. I think Earthspit wants to go in on this. He's going to do it. But Invis being popped really quickly. They know he's there, don't they? He's got a gem. That was really nicely done. Kicking the boulder and then pulling it back in with the Magnetize to deal a lot of damage.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
So I felt like the Dire definitely had the lead at the beginning, but slowly, yep, the XP is flipped into the Radiant side for the first time.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
But they still have their tier 2 towers, all of them are pretty much, well, half health or above. Roshan is now up as well. I think they should look to take this. There's no no Kunkka, but the Void is up though, so maybe not. Oh, here comes the jump onto the Phoenix. This is just disgusting. Well, not disgusting, it's very well played, but... So we did actually go for the Bloodstone in the end, and I think this is okay. But here comes, this is a big Chrono, managing to catch 2, but there's no BKB. He doesn't have a BKB. It's really painful, but the Macropire dealing a lot of damage. Silencer is going to go down, but the Magnetize now being used. Faces Void with the Mom active is taking a lot of damage and a big Echo Slam, but it's not enough. Here comes Takiro, still alive, and the BKB having to be used by Storm Spirit to get the kill. Shaker, you can't do anything, because along comes Golden God.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
That's what the next item needs to be for Face Void. He really needs a BKB. Kunkka Invis, gonna look to maybe try and get a kill somewhere. Nah, here comes the Roshan 10. It's just gonna go down. With the Weaver with the Desolator. He'll probably solo that himself if he needs to. Use Bloodlust. Bloodlust. No, they're not gonna do this. A 41-minute mechanism coming out. Not really sure that's gonna help very much, but why not?
Middle tower is under attack.
So they decided to leave the Roshan alone for now. They need to get some more aggressive wards up, I think, the Radiant, so they can see be more confident in their movements. I really need to get a drink, so I'm going to leave you on directed camera, and I'll be back very shortly.
Illusion.
Okay, fortunately nothing happened. Yeah, so it's going to be an Aghanim. Pretty much finished the silencer. This boy got to be really careful here. Invis Ogre. Oh, what is the range on that stun? That's disgusting. And then he's going to use the Fire Blast. The silencer ulti being used. They don't actually want to go on this, and Ogre VHigh being A-tossed up. Gets another stun off. He's still got his unrefined Fire Blast. Here comes. They really want to call it this Ogre VHigh. He's going to go down eventually. He's really tanky with 2k health, and the Void actually coming in, dealing significant damage to Storm Spirit. A-toss used. I think his Spirit's probably dead as well. Yeah, he goes down. Getting destroyed. So an extremely favourable fight for the Dark side, and they really needed that because I felt like it was slipping away from them. Faceless Void nearly got enough for that BKB, which I really think he needs to go for. Phoenix looking, he's got the Mystic Staff, maybe probably Shiva's Guard or a Sheep Stick. Normally gets Shiva's Guard, but I think they're going to get this Roshan and possibly get some significant damage on this tower as well. Earthshaker sitting back just to save his, in case he needs to save his buddy Jakiro. Sure, Silence can do much. Yeah, here comes the TP's defend. Storm Spirit going in. They know the Earthshaker was there, I think, and the BKB being used. He needs to get this kill. Got one more Bloodstone charge, so it's now only a 6-second BKB though. Oh, Yule's up. Gonna get the Magpie and the stun. The Silence are taking a lot of magic damage at the moment. He's just gonna TP out. I don't think that was a very hopeful Phoenix Sun being used. Oh well. Oh wait, they did kill the Silencer. He must have had the burn damage. Wow, I did not realise that. Whoops. But net worth now being taken over. This Kunkka has been farming like a lot. I guess the Battle Fury really does help. But unfortunately that does mean the Void hasn't been getting so much farm. I'm not even going to remember my attempt to say what he's saying. I guess we've got 2 non-CM heroes in the pool, so that makes it okay. Yeah, here's the BKB. Much needed for the Void. Guys, D-ward! D-ward! I'll go up there in a minute. I think this is going to be an Aghanims for the Earth Spirit. Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. So at level 25 on Kunkka now. What are some other hero levels? Unfortunately no level 16 for the Earthshaker, but he'll be there shortly. Oh, it's so close this game, really close. Ah, it's a full butterfly now for Weaver. His BKB is still on 7 seconds, he hasn't used it yet. You know he's had it for quite a while, so now he'll probably go for a crit. And the D-warding commences. Well, that's a gem now actually. It's a bit cheeky using Ice Path to give vision. So is that gems on both sides, or maybe it was a gem from, yeah, it was a gem from Earth Spirit.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Throat is starting to hurt a bit. Okay, Faceless Void, he's going to be in a lot of trouble here. That's a 4-time multicast. I think he managed to backtrack some of that Earth Spirit coming in, and Storm Spirit going to take a lot of damage. But I think they kind of want this because the aid is on there. They've blown a lot, and the Magnetize is on a lot of people. Here comes the boat. It's not actually going to hit anyone. Pepperoni's BKB is going to run off in a minute. And the old Silence, Global Silence. So they've managed to get the ultimate so far, but here comes the Chronosphere just on Weaver, but I think that's the only target they need to really kill. Do we have a Supernova being used yet? Not yet, but Earthshaker does get out just about, and Kunkka on like nearly 0 health. That run really helping. So they get a tower and a kill on the Weaver for an Aegis. I think that's a very fair trade. That boat though, I mean, it might not have hit on anyone really, but the run definitely saving them. So that was a Shiva's. And there's a full Hex now for Jakiro as well. These guys farming very well. That Magnetize managed to hit on everyone. It was really good. I think it did some significant damage. You get some more wards up for both sides really. Phoenix gotta be a little careful, I think. Killer Pingu, you know you want it. Ah, he's safe to get it.
Coin for me.
So what does the Void get now? Crit, definitely. Or an MKB actually. Oh, okay, here we go. Phoenix gonna get on once again. Storm Spirit getting so many kills off of this Phoenix. It's just one of the easiest targets, especially when he's got an Orchid. I guess like the Jakiro can use the Storm Spirit if need be, or himself. But once the Phoenix is silenced, can't even use Icarus Dive. I mean, even if he does use Icarus Dive, the Storm Spirit can chase after easily with Ball Lightning.
Invisibility.
I remember a time when Jakiro wasn't like played at all. He's actually really strong. He can push really hard. Yes, farm up a lot. When did he have a Midas? Did I completely miss this? Must have completely missed it. Okay, we got any skirmishes going on here? The Void, he's going to go in on a... Yeah, nicely done. He's going to go on Weaver. I don't know if that's going to be enough. He needs to blink and an Echo Slam straight away, but... It's going to be enough. It's going to be enough, just about. The BKB did have to be used, but definitely worth it to get this Weaver. I mean, the only problem is the Weaver at the moment. I mean, the Storm Spirit, pretty good late game, but not as good as Weaver. Pepperoni. I love the name Pepperoni. What's he going to do? Just a quick torrent. You saw the Ball Lightning. He was like, am I going to do it? There's no point doing it just yet. That's probably going to be a Hex now. 10 Bloodstone charges. Pretty nice. This, yeah, Earthshaker's now. He got the staple items that he needs. The blink and the full stuff. And the gem now as well, actually. And he's level 16. Possibly wants to go for a refresher on Aghanims. Probably a refresher would be better. Have we seen the Voids? I think the Voids farm has definitely shot up now. Oh, it's a DD. He really wants to go in. He wants to hit someone. There's no one around. Ooh, that was close. Kunkka with a DD. That's scary. They don't want to fight this, but it's about to wear out. It might try and hit the melee racks, the range racks a little bit, but should probably hit the range one. The melee one, so it's going to heal back up. Ah, that's actually a full refresher. Okay, so he's going sort of less damage but more ultimate. I think that's a very good plan.
Welcome back.
Set in stone.
Pepperoni going to push our bot lane. I think he's fairly safe.
I'm over here.
Just run all the way back home. Don't know whether it'd be worth the Radiance picking up another gem. Might be pretty good. Kunkka's probably maybe another crit or something later on. He's got a stun here, but here comes the Chronosphere. But the Silencer being used a little bit too late. Man, the Soga Magi is taking a bit of a beating, and BKB being used too. He's down for 80 seconds. Just so tanky. He's got a lot of armor as well.
Middle barracks is being attacked.
They need to watch out for this Weaver. Oh, he's got another Chrono, of course, yeah. The BKB being used and used again with the refresher. No global silence this time. And the Atos being used. He's going to TP out. He's actually going to be okay, I think. But no, he's been X'd it. But meanwhile, Supernova being used, being completely ignored for the moment. Gem on the deck because the Earthshaker's gone down. Storm Spirit, did he manage to pick it up? No, he didn't have any space. Gem still down on the deck. Silencer buying back, but what for? Phoenix still around? What about the Weaver goes down as well? This is easily racked, surely. They're taking a lot of magnetized damage. So they might back up recuperate. Actually, they face forward taking a lot of damage with the Mom and the pull in from the Storm Spirit. They've stayed around too long. Hook's gonna go still around using Shadow Blade. Atos being used on Storm Spirit, but
Radiant's middle barracks
that's
is
pretty
being
much for
attacked.
nothing considering Storm Spirit can zip around. And what probably should have been a good fight turned into a not so great. At the end, it was all fairly even in terms of the XP change, the gold change. Actually, pretty much nothing. Just one buyback from the Silencer, but still no racks. It's so low. This Kunkka wants to go in. Gonna do it? Nah. Oh, we got crit. This ranged barracks will go down pretty shortly. But yeah, the Dire really needed to disengage at the end there. They got picked. Storm Spirit did what he did best and picked off like all these heroes which were on like below half hit point, half health. He can now pick up his full sheep.
Regeneration.
Kunkka's carrying the gem. He's got 6k gold. What does he get next? Either another crit or a heart, I would think. I think another crit. Or an MKB. Roshan being attempted now by on the Radiant side. Feel the tension mounting. Is Kunkka gonna check? He's gonna have to be careful. Shadow Blade maybe X himself. Yeah, it's happening. He knows it's happening. If he gets a lucky crit, he can kill Weaver in one hit. Ah, he missed. That's unfortunate. Ooh. Spirit, maybe let him do something fancy. Blink down, kick him back up again. Where's this Storm Spirit? Ooh. I like this. This is close. This is tense. Refresher nearly it down. I think it'll be up for this fight. One crit, finish him off. He's got a lot of hit points actually, and that's the full sheep as well. Don't know if they know that yet. That was weird. Okay, silence being used on the Phoenix. Here comes the fight. Chrono being used, but silence being used just a second too late. Pepperoni's going to go down really quick. Weaver dealing a lot of damage to the background, but he's getting stunned up. And the Chrono being used just on the edge, and Golden Gold's going to go down. It's a lot of damage. And is Killer Pingu going to get out? No, he does not. He's going to go down as well. Chikiro coming in. That was really unfortunate for them. But it was very well executed by the Dire side. They're going to look and siege down mid. I think this is going to be a Rax. Only buy back on Storm Spirit. Yeah, I feel like unfortunately this Weaver's been shut down really well. His net worth, in fact, whoa, the Jakiro's got so much farm. And it's a very good support to have lots of farm on as well. It means he's got 2.4k health. Level 25. This will be very tricky to come back from.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Chrono will be up in 8 seconds. He pops the Mom to try and get away. He's going to initiate, and a big Echo Slam, and the Supernova as well is going to be doing a lot of damage. And Ogre Magi, he's going to go down. Storm Spirit bites back, zips back in, but he gets stuns up straight away, and he pops the BKB, so he's going to have to get out, I think. He's in a lot of trouble. He dodges it all. Just about gets out. Deals a fairly significant amount of damage to the Dire side as well. Weaver back in 19. I don't know what they can do. This is at least one more Rax. He's actually going to go in. I think he can do it. A really good Yule Scepter there with a Magpie and a stun. Magnetize being used, but the bow comes in. It's going to keep them alive for quite a while. BKB being used as well by Kunkka. And Spirit goes down. That's a wicked sick. Buyback from Earth Spirit though, and the Weaver's now around. They got to get out. They really need to get out. They got a really good trade. Unfortunately, I think Kuka's going to go down with the gem as well. It's really important, and Buffy as well. They did get 2 racks, but there's going to be a significant trade-off here. Okay, everyone else gets out. There's a lot of buybacks. Ah, unfortunately, the fight recap didn't last as long as the whole fight. But 2 racks down is a big setback, and I think the Dire can get away with just throwing bodies at the top lane and try and go for megas. Roshan now up. Imagine that'll be for Weaver. The Aegis. It'll be a cheese as well, actually. Ooh. Earthshaker being a bit of a pain. Maybe trying to get a last hit on Roshan. Who are they gonna? Oh, cheese is so good on Storm Spirit. So is Aegis actually, but cheese. Oh, that's good. I think by no means are the Dire out of the Radiant out of this yet, but that is a big. So XP's not so bad. Look at that dip. So Radiant were in a significant lead, but over the last 10 minutes.
Not that I care one way or the other.
Ooh, oh.
Radiant's top tower
Phoenix, gotta be careful. Pepperoni. Yeah, this is easily a kill. It's a lot of health, I suppose, on the Phoenix. He's gonna TP out. Actually, I think he can do this. That's really smart. Ooh, the boulder just missing. Nicely played. Very well thought out. Just wait for the electric vortex to be used and TP out. And the sheep as well now. So Earthshaker actually going for BKB, which is important because he needs to be able to get that ulti off. Sit back, wait until the Silence ulti is being used, and then go. Then just blink in and use it. Here comes the siege on this last tower defending the barracks. Bottom lane is pushing him pretty hard now as well, so.
Yes.
Kunkka decided to go for boosted travel and now got the Daedalus as well. Void. Still got. We can probably get rid of Mob and maybe go for. I think an AC would be really good this game actually. Surprised there's no AC yet. How did the Radiant? They need to. They've got the team fight capabilities. We've seen it time and time again that both sides, depending on who gets there. Okay, King Pingo is going to take a lot of damage. Is it going to be enough though to take him out? No, he gets pulled out. Here comes the boat. Actually, not actually hitting anyone, but it's definitely the rum going to be really good. I think the Phoenix is actually going to be fine here. Being stunned up, going through BKB is just dirty. But here comes the Storm. So the BKB being used. Actually taking a lot of damage on the Kunkka now. Kunkka's going to go down. Refresher being used by Faceless Void, so he's got another Chrono, but he's actually not going to be able to use it. No, he doesn't get it off in time, unfortunately. No Echo Slam being used there, and that's only the Aegis going down as well. So I think this could be really dangerous. I think it could be a team wipe if they're not careful. Although the Kunkka is on full health now. Boat up and ready, available again. But very well defended, only losing the tower, but they got 3 kills for it. That's like a 10k gold change and 5k, well 4.5k XP. None of the Kunkka ball back, so they managed to kill him off as well. And he must have boosted travelled in. So, is this a death ball? No, they can't. They need to defend and silence it. Not the best hero at clearing waves. Is he going for an E-Blade? That'd be an interesting choice, or maybe it's just a casual Ghost Scepter to prevent any of the right-click damage from the Faceless Void or the Kunkka.
Dire's middle tower.
62 minutes in. This is tense. They're gonna be able to get a Rags here. There's buyback on the Void, but he's nearly back up and the Earthshaker, so I don't think they really want to. They might just lose a tower. Oh no, unfortunately Phoenix is in a lot of trouble here, but the attack slow is being applied due to the Fire Spirit, so you've got to go down actually. Supernova, it's up, it's up. He couldn't use it in time, unfortunately. Here comes the boat. It's going to hit onto the Earth Spirit, but the killing spree now. So the Weaver does go down, but that's a 3 for... Wow. It was a 2 for 1. But for getting the Weaver, maybe not so bad, considering it was the less essential heroes.
What have we here?
Mom being used, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Unless you can get a jump on something. No. Void's going to have to back off now. Once we look at buyback status. So only the Void has it at the moment. The Kunkka, because Kunkka used it earlier. The Storm Spirit is about to time out, and same with the Earth Spirit. Oh, he's going to find him. If he can get... Oh, the Hex! That was such a good bait! And the Global Silence being used. Faces Void in a lot of trouble. He uses BKB and the Chrono now, so he's going on to the Ogre Magi, taking a lot of damage, but nicely saved by the Earth Spirit, bringing him out due to the Aghanim Scepter. He really needs to leap out. He needs to leap out, but he's been silenced. He comes back up with the Jakira and the Macropire. Faces Void surviving a long time. Silence, Global Silence being used. Is Ogre Magi going to get out of this? It's not really worth it for an Ogre Magi. But it's a refresher on the Jakira. That's crazy. Storm Spirit taking a lot of damage. Is he going to get out? He's got no mana. I think he's probably gone at the moment. He's going to make it. Wow, nicely done. It's a refresher on Jakira. I don't think I've ever seen that, but he's got the Hex, which is really good. But here comes Kunkka. Just one more right click and he's gone. No, but that's a massive, that's a big stun. And these chases are crazy. Jakira using Ice Path onto the Earth Spirit. BKB being used by Kunkka. And Kunkka, I think, is going to get out. He's got no mana for anything. So this Faces Void goes down. That's a really good bait. I don't know whether they knew he was there or just expecting him to come up. The chase now continues. Eul's Scepter being used by Jakira and the stun. Does he just want to... He's got Hex and in comes the Earthshaker, but he could use Echo Slam, but no need. The gem being dropped as well. This could be really important later on. Buyback by Earth Spirit straight away. But no Void. But the Void, maybe he just sells his Power Treads and BOTs in when he can. Yeah, Kunkka needs to go back, get some mana. Gonna be enough mana. I'm curious how much he gets. It's about half his mana pulled back. And considering they just want to continue the siege, but Jakiro is being caught out here. He's in a lot of trouble. Fisher tried to save him, but he got blown up so quickly. So I think here ended the siege. The boat being used pretty early on. It's going to actually land on Weaver, but there's no follow-up for it. A shaker and the BKB being used by Pepperoni. He's going to turn and right-click, but he's in a lot of trouble. They really need a big-ass crit from Kunkka. This is going to be really big, actually. The Phoenix is going to get the stun off on the Weaver. It goes through BKB. I think he might have forgotten about that. They can't. There's so much evasion on with the Butterfly and the Golden God, and he's just going to right-click him down now. But here comes a Faceless Void. He did BOT in. He's going to kill him off now. 3 for 4. There's no buyback. Just from the Weaver now. Faceless Void, actually. So he's used both his Chronos. I think it's GG. Is that? I don't think it's over yet. There's 2 more buybacks. Okay, that's a bit late. Fake! That's quite funny. But yeah, okay, so a heart now picked up by Weaver. Unfortunately not getting any gold from this. Roshan, big time respawn, another 2 minutes yet. So they're gonna sit back. This is pretty crazy. Buyback only available for the Radiant side, so I think they can risk going for it. Whoa, look at this swing. I think XP is more important than net worth at the moment. Sorry, flicking between the two. So, Roshan up 1.5 minutes. Rod of Atos, I don't know. Imagine a refresher on Phoenix. Well, the trouble is, like, use your ulti. If you die, your refresh is useless. So, faces forward. He's got buyback, so he wants to save for that, but I think he really needs an MKB. And so does Kunkka. Because the Weaver can sort of kite them around. They do have a lot of magic damage, to be fair, but now he's got 3k health, and the magic damage is not so... well, it won't kill him so quickly. Yeah, screw you, creep. The trouble is the Radiant have to be defensive all the time. They just can't push out because of these big creeps. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Neighbour's doing some DIY. Smoke up now. The last attempt, the last team fight to win it all. 63-61. 68 minutes into the game. Pretty much everyone is 6 slotted. And the Kunkka's got buyback now as well. Absolutely no buyback for the Radiant side. The Radiant have to win this team fight. Oh no. And the Chrono just managed to catch up the Earth Spirit even though he 4-stuffed. So I think that's going to be one death. And he can't buy back. It's now 5v4. Smart. They're just going to slowly and painfully. Don't underestimate the Storm Spirit. He's running away back to base for now. They got to be really careful. This is going to be really tricky for the Radiant, but I completely think they can do it. Nah, they're just going to go for Megas now. Why not? Play the safe option. Storm Spirit coming in with the BKB and the Global Silence as well onto the faces forward. They have to kill him off, otherwise going to BKB. Oh shit, it's double silence. Didn't realise that was a refresher as well. So much damage. There is no Chrono actually. There is Chrono now, if they can get it off. That's a big ass sheet. They're going to do it. No, they're going to bother with the Chrono. But here comes the massive damage from the Weaver. Still Ruff's taking so much damage. They kill off the Storm Spirit, but faces forward, buys back, TP's in, and the Chrono now onto Golden God. There's a lot of damage. Felix accidentally flying into the Chrono. There's no MKB. They can't do it. But here comes the sheep. Nicely done. Silence and Ogre only alive. I think this is GG. Kunkka's still alive as well. There's two spread out the fight. I had to focus on one. GG, well played. That's a really good game. Really good fight. And yeah, the base is gonna fall. Holy, that was a really, really good game. GG indeed. Alright, that was a great game. The Radiant, I mean, they all both had really good team fight. I feel like the Weaver came on like a little bit too late. He got shut down really well. But on the other hand, Storm Spirit did manage to sort of make up for that and go 22 for 12. Really well done. There was so much team fighting in that. I mean, normally in this like 69-minute game you see a lot more last hits, but it just shows you how much team fighting was going on. Kunkka spot on every time with the boat, the sort of X marks the spot torrent boat combos. That was really strong. Had some really good echo slams from Earthshaker. I mean, it was really interesting to see Earth Spirit and Phoenix as well in like a high-level competitive game. Like the Phoenix had a really good start, and those Fire Spirits are painful. And the fact that his Supernova stun goes through BKB, it's really powerful. But thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, or at least like the video or comment. I'd appreciate some feedback as well. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Thanks.